I'm playing with someone that only has 70 overall players. Oh snap!
Matt Prater is set to kick off.
Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Taken from about the 12. Bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Oh, you need to do them before Saturday. You get a free legend in a couple weeks. I've done all on 3 accounts. I've done 3 of them. I've done 15 games. I'm gonna get all 3 accounts legends. Shoot,
it's done.
I'll be able to sell it.
Get a couple up to about the 30.
Carried by number 28.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On second down now. It's done. And some room to run now.
Ooh.
And they bring it to the ground just shy of midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down. Done. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
On second down. It's done. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards there and a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well, too.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down at the 32-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
On third down, done. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been
Who's
working.
Katie?
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
4 yards.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle
Oh,
through the hole.
no.
Ended up only getting 4 yards
Oh,
on the
I'm
carry.
on live.
I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Now the fullback, huge check.
All right, so in the first quarter, no score, 0-0. Come on, we gotta get this big yard. What do you think about Jerome Bettis?
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive.
He's slow though.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And
Yeah.
this effort won't be enough.
That's true.
They rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Oh yeah, he's annoying.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pick.
He's only like 160 or 100. He should go down though eventually. I hope so. I mean, all cars eventually go down. You know how it is. The market. You can buy cars and have a team.
That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they were the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. And McCaffrey, the intended target. But now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this.
Yes, this got a touchdown at the 1-yard line. Let's go. Done. I don't need Bettis when I get the best running back. I need Bettis for it.
Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the
He can truck people though. Bettis be a good like second back, bro. He'd be good on 3rd down probably. He'd be pretty good at that. But other than that, I wouldn't want that guy on my team. He's too slow. I don't know how people like that guy, to be honest. I don't know why. It's really crazy. Why you like someone that can't run 100 yards fast enough?
Time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks
He can never be a kickoff person. Can't make it far with him. All right, that was defense.
Pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Jackson, escaping the pressure right. But he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
42-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Well, pass complete here to Sanders. Sanders a 1st down, still going.
Me too.
He is out of bounds.
Man, I'm getting burned right now. He's just throwing dots on me. This team I'm facing. Man.
The last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
29-yard line.
This guy knows what he's doing.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st
Oh my
down.
gosh, just
They'll
throwing
get this one
dots
to
from
Galladay.
left. I hate facing Lamar Jackson. I'm tired of facing the same quarterback. It's about to get on my nerves. Even though I got him, but it's still getting on my nerves. I know what they all want to do. They want to freaking run with him.
Forced out to his left.
Pick it off! Oh my gosh! Why did he pick it off?
He was
Oh
trying to
my
get it to
gosh.
Kenny Galladay.
This game might give me a heart attack.
From the snap, he certainly
Like,
looked
I had
like
a
he
pick
knew where
and
he
he
wanted to go
dropped
with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere.
This is
to no
crazy.
avail.
This game is. This game is really. It feels good though, don't it? To you, they ain't had all the glitches and stuff. Feels pretty good though.
Jackson throwing once more. Screen play, Johnson. Now the Falcons going to use
that's
one of their
true.
timeouts. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
4th down.
And this one is right down Broadway. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. That's caught at the 25. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They'll run on first down. It's done. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. The kick by Joseph is good.
Are you playing online?
Lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
Are you doing solos?
Did they put a chokehold on the clock? And pretty much
Oh yeah, you need to get those done every week. I did on 3. Imagine 3 legends. If I get a good legend, that could be up to like $1 million coins on 3 accounts. If I can get a good legend. Not day 1 though. Be my luck again day 1. I think it's optionable. I don't think it's that. I haven't seen it yet though. So,
yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe
hope it
take
ain't.
a shot here.
I'll be mad. I will be mad.
What's the
so
flip side
mad.
of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free.
They'd be no good after Christmas.
Go ahead
All
and
the
take
cards
this
be
one,
coming
go
out.
to the locker room, start over.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I
Oh yeah, that card's pretty good.
After the break. A touchdown, the differential, a 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3.
He's only 85 though. That's crazy.
Dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
Disrespected them.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 42. It's a big play there. 42 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Johnson's got it complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now this one complete
I think so.
on the left side. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19. 19 yards the pickup there.
This guy
Move
knows
the
what
chains. So
he
here's
grab
a first and 10 now down inside the 20. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Johnson's the ball carrier.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Play action. It's Jackson. This will be caught at about the 5. And he will take it in for the touchdown. From 10 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense too.
That's a great point, because now they've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out. But they'll do so fatigued.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I'm in a 10-10 game with 1 minute left,
About
20
set to
seconds
begin
in
their
the
next
third
drive.
quarter.
The Falcons offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter.
Oh, come on. You got to get that block right
With
there.
a first and 10. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
I played some pretty close games, some heartbreaking games, definitely.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Flush to his
Yeah,
right.
very
Now
tough.
on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Yeah, just threw a pick. It should have been the pick though. Man.
Okay, it's real
Goodness.
simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make
It
something
reflected
out
off of me. It went into the other guy's hands. Man, that makes me so
Gets
mad
intercepted.
when they do that. Like, that's really
After the
annoying.
interception, here's Jackson.
Like, that's really
This will be incomplete. Physical play
so
on the football
mad.
there.
Reflected. It should went on the ground, not
He
in
did a
someone's
fine job
hand.
there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach.
Hey,
When
Lauren.
you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice
Going in the
play,
fourth
even
quarter,
though it was
tie ball
complete.
game, but he's moving down the field.
All even as we get
To
ready to
a
start
pick
the
that
fourth.
really hurt. It's gonna come back and haunt me now.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down in the 30.
Can't win them all though.
Tackled.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, Jackson. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Johnson. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Again, it's Johnson. Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. On first down, it's Johnson. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Temptation there certainly to go for this, but I think you have to kick it, right?
The temptation coming from the fantasy owners, right? I mean, there are some that are going to want to kick it because they may have that kicker, but overall, get more yardage, maybe a chance for a touchdown. But no, absolutely not. Run that field goal kicker out there. Kick it. You got to take the chance to take the lead right now. You don't want to put it back on your defense.
So it's 13-10. I'm losing with 2 minutes left with no timeouts. So I gotta play smart.
It definitely puts
And
a
with
lot
the
of
ball
pressure
on
on
the
your
field.
defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to
So
be
that's
out
need a
there trying
touchdown.
to do so.
Pick, that's
As a
game.
former player,
Turnover,
in the
that's
back of
game
their
too.
mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this
We
thing?
gotta play smart.
He'll be stopped right around where he would have been.
Just come down to the wire. It's a good game though when it's close like this.
24. About about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
At the 25-yard line.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Rolling to his left. He gets this one to Johnson.
Come on.
They get him down, but not before he takes it across
40
the
seconds.
40-yard
Let's
line.
go. Let's go.
It's a
Come on,
pickup
no
of
huddle, no
17
huddle.
and a first down. They'll run on first down. Done.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
17 more yards. They had 17.
Honestly, I just want to tie the game.
As
We
well.
go overtime.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll go out of bounds
man, we
after
gotta get
taking it a
field
little
range.
further down inside the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
7-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. They'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up the third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Back to throw. Gets this one to use share. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And room there to work it inside the 25.
Running back.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This to potentially send us to overtime. Joseph's got it. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely to take the knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw,
I'm going in overtime. I tied the game. We're going
I
overtime.
can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still
They got
win
in
it.
field goal range. How you doing?
4 quarters not enough. We're all even into overtime we
I
go.
hope so.
How much fun is this for everyone
scared.
who's watching the game?
Scared.
How much fun is
I've
it
been
for
struggling
us
on
to see
defense.
this one get an extra period to get settled?
And here in overtime,
Come on.
if the team that
Dang
receives
it!
ball
He
scores
gets
a
the ball
touchdown,
first.
it's over.
God.
If they don't, we can still have some more
Son of a
football.
gun.
That's exactly right.
I just gotta
They
stop
go down
him.
and kick a field goal. The other team gets a possession to either match
Me?
it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition, Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Well, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And he's brought down.
Man, I keep getting burned with that. Man,
that one covers 24 yards.
I wish I got the ball first.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
This is not looking very hot.
First down. It's Johnson. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
On 2nd and 9. Jackson flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Jackson. Lots of screen pass. That's complete.
Man, this is crazy, man. This game is.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards.
It's a lot tougher matchup here.
Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15.
Oh, first overtime game. Pretty good, though.
Play action. Now Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I'm gonna keep getting like what is going on right now? Like, what is actually going on in this game right now?
That means they'll need to come up with
Crazy
something
stuff
here on
going
3rd
on
down. Off the play fake. Jackson dancing to his left.
Fourth down, let's go. Come on. Punt that ball. Punt that ball. I know you want to. They probably ain't.
Gravitated downfield because nowadays most of these
down
quarterbacks,
15, we gotta get
when
stopped.
they do that,
He's
they
going
want the
for it.
big
Oh,
play
I'm so scared.
downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
Wow, he really got that first down. This game is crazy. This game's wild. That's not even right. This game really just cheated me right now.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down.
That should have been not.
No gain on the play there.
Crazy.
2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Crazy stuff going on right now.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it.
Come on, why is he getting all these yards?
Just inside
Oh my
the 20.
gosh.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. Steps away to his left. Jumping it off for Johnson. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. They'll get only a yard out of
Oh, he's going for the field goal. I stopped him again. So I get a chance. I get one chance. Let's go.
And the 13-year man.
I stopped him to a field goal at the 20-yard line. Let's go. Now I just got to fill up. Come on, offense. Let's go.
To their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you
Are you playing a season game or not?
This game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we had the sudden death. But if the defense can...
Man, this is a stressful game here. Man. But it's a good game.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive. They're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball.
This is a good game. This is a really good game, though. It's a close game. It's a defense game, basically, because it's a low-scoring game. Come on. I got to get this touchdown. I deserve this win. They shouldn't got a score. It's
Second and a couple.
This game cheated me. Like, for real, cheated me.
What can Jackson do here in overtime?
Oh, man. First down. Let's go.
And he'll be brought down.
Let's keep it trucking out here.
4 yards the pickup. First down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This
Let's go,
lines
man.
up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I got 124 rushing
So a
yards.
little chunk there on first as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away, down 3. You don't have to get it all.
Oh, come on, get that first.
Obviously,
Give me
that
that
would be
first.
nice, but there's no need to have that type of risk associated with it. You run your offense, get first downs, get yourself in a position where you know you're going to at least get 3 and keep this game going. If you get 6, so much the better.
He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he gets it down to the 48.
Let's go.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. They'll run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Overtime with 2 minutes to play. We are in sudden death, but still all tied up. On first down, done. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Let's
go, man.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. They'll keep it on the ground.
Let's go! Let's go! Touchdown! Let's go! We just got open. We're done. Let's go! We won. Oh, man. Whew. We got open. We had an open hole.